Today we're back inside of Clash of Clans, and I have challenged myself to take down any base that I encounter with only one troop. What troop could it be? The challenge has begun. Remember to use code ECHO in the shop when you buy your gems or your season pass, but Clash of Clans is where it's at today, and I challenged myself to use one troop today, guys, and you could tell from my camps, the troop, well, it's witches. I've been doing some practicing. We've done some attacks. I want to show you some examples because we even did this in the CWL. And then I'm going to do another one with you guys live towards the end of this video. So make sure you stick around, subscribe so you don't miss out on any Clash of Clans because it's all just straight epic sauce. So the composition that I brought along here was 25 witches. We brought along the log launcher, inside of which we either had some witches and a giant, or we came through with the ice golem. And, well, then, of course, we came with a bunch of free spells and one rage. Notice here what I'm trying to do with the log launcher is take down that eagle artillery because we need to focus on splash damage. We don't want splash damage to take down all our witches. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the number of witches going into this base. Didn't need to use the Grand Warden just yet because the eagle was not targeting us. Raging them up, and then it's going to be Warden time, shutting down any damage that's going to be taken. Look at these witches, but not only the witches, the skeletons. This is the most super spam strategy you could do inside of the game, unless if you add bats to it, because then you could get even more spam heaven. But look at this, the ice golem inside of that log launcher are adding both tanks and then freezes to the core of the base. I made this modification as I went on because I realized that we probably needed a little bit more freeze action going on inside of the base. 3 more freeze spells left over. So when you try this, because I know you're going to, and I know you're also going to let me know in the comments section below how well it went for you, then you're going to ask for that composition when you go through and ask for your clan castle donations, because of course you're inside of a clan that has clan castle donations, and that's OP, or else, well, you wouldn't be happy, but you totally are. And there's the army. Did you guys notice how much loot I pulled in on this base too? 918,000 gold, 790,000 elixir, and 10,000 dark. In Titans too. That's not too bad. But you guys want another example, because your boy Echo couldn't have just done it once and been successful. We had to be successful 2 times, or even more. We'll have to see. Now, I want to say, yeah, these bases aren't the best. Maybe the wall's a little bit low, but this is a challenge for fun. We're running in and finding some random bases and doing this for fun because crazy thing here, but Clash of Clans should be fun. So make sure you're having fun while you're playing, which is why I started this new series. Speaking of this new series, we're gonna have more of these only one troop attacks, changing up the troops, even implementing super troops as well. Look at this though, dragons coming out of the clan castle, which can be a problem for witches and those skeletons, but I'm just dropping freezes on them. We have no poison spell. We're just going freeze, freeze, freeze on top of all of them so that they don't get that fire on top of our witches, and we're going straight on through. Only one freeze spell is left. We had to drop it there on top of the town hall because of the multi-inferno. Some of the defenses that you really need to focus on are multi-target infernos. Not as much single target infernos. You want to watch out for bomb towers, wizard towers, mortars, and scatter shots at Town Hall 14, of course. And even sometimes those expos, they'll do a really nice job taking down those skeletons very, very quickly. Because what's actually happening in the attack here is the skeletons are being spawned by the witches. They're taking lead. They're getting ahead of the witches themselves. The point defenses, which are defenses that only shoot one thing at a time, aka an archer tower or a Tesla or a cannon, they're shooting the skeletons. The witches are in back and they're able to shoot afar, and the skeletons can tank for them, and then the witches will make more skeletons. We're gonna see a good example of this now because my queen, she's taking a beating right there from the wizard archer tower. I was hoping that the archer tower would go down and my queen could tank a little more, but oh my god, look at her, she's gonna go down. Rip all of her dreams. The queen is down. It's up to 2 witches and 17 skeletons. Will they be able to get through? Sadly, and an archer. Don't forget the archer. But sadly, yeah, they just got through it. I was gonna say, sadly, they have to get through that elixir collector, but they did. And it's not a collector, it's an elixir storage. Get the names right, kids. But look at this. One witch being targeted right there. Skeletons are going after the barrack, the dark barrack. There's one witch remaining. One witch versus one Tesla. Spawning those skeletons. The Tesla goes down. Witches win. Witch spam for days. But do you want to see what I did in CWL and then watch me do one live? Let's go look. Remember, guys, if you love Clash of Clans and want to see more, I want to see you right now in the comment section below typing more Clash of Clans. I'll throw you a heart if you do it. So now we're going in on my CWL attack, and I am not telling you what happens here. Did I 3-star? Did I 1-star? What goes down? One thing that I do know is I was nervous going in with only witches into the CWL. This was going to be a little bit difficult because we were going in with the challenge army and not with an army that we would typically use for CWL. But I'm getting the log launcher into the base. I'm noticing that inside of this base, there's not a lot in the center. Most of everything is along the outside. So with that being said, we're able to take the witches, spam them on the outside, take everything down. We're going with the freeze spells nice and early, and I want the log launcher to go into the base, to open that up so then our heroes can get inside of the center of the base with a few witches, of course, and take down the town hall, the scatter shots, and of course the inferno towers. Queen's grabbing that one inferno, but there is that single target inferno tower from afar, which I need to be careful of. I don't want it to melt my heroes, so we have to go with the freeze. And look at this, the super minions as well, and I have no poison spell. The super minions are brutal. So what do? I freeze the heck out of them. We just continuously freeze them so that my champion can eventually take them down. All the while, we have witches and the queen running around the outside of the base over there on the eastern side. But right here, the champion is doing what the champion should do, because she's a champion, taking down that ice golem slowly because of the slowing ability, but she needs to get those minions. Those minions do so much work, but she's going to go after them right now. Looking at one of them right here, one minion down. Why not go after the wizard tower? Probably a good play, actually. Smart of her. But look at this, the inferno tower. She pops her ability. Literally no health left on that inferno tower. I hope you guys noticed that. The witches are going around. This should be no problem. There's no splash damage left on the base. Bunch of witches left over. The Grand Warden, but uh-oh, that Grand Warden right now is going to be melted by the inferno tower. That is not good, right? But we have a bunch of witches. Giant bomb crushes all of those skeletons. All of my spam is gone. We're going after the clan castle right now. Only one defense left behind that wall. Can these witches get through? Open up the wall, shoot over the wall as the inferno tower is distracted by the skeletons. There is one witch left, and it was just targeted by the single target inferno tower, leaving only skeletons. And my goodness, we have nothing to shoot over the wall. Yeah, you guessed it, guys. I got a 99% 2-star on this CWL attack. And if you're curious what this army costs to train up, you see it right up top there. It's 25 witches, 11 freeze spells, costing 6,200 dark elixir. Yeah, it's expensive, not something you'll typically do, and 118,000 elixir, but we have another attack to do, and this one is gonna be live, just for you. And I just noticed we have a builder free. So with the loot that we have, we need to actually go do something with it. And I actually think, can we get, or do we have a hammer of heroes? I think we do. So we're gonna be able to get, let's do it now before the attack. I need all the help I can get. My king is a level 78. We're gonna use a hammer right now, get him up to level 79. Cue the music. This is about to be epic. And oh my gosh. I hit the wrong button and I used the dark elixir. My king is down. I don't have a book. What did I do? This is me focusing on a video rather than focusing on the task at hand. And oh my goodness. Oh, that's not gonna help me. I can't believe I just did that. Well, the only thing we could do here is make an even more epic moment out of an epic mistake. So I just put down my king. I need him. There's no way I can do this without the king. So I'm going to have to use 1,020 gems right now to wake him up because we don't have a book. That feels bad, man. But you know what? We're going to do it anyways because we're doing it for you, for the video. Here we go. 1020 gems, completely not a good deal. Used right there, the king up to 79. Now we can use the hammer, getting that king up to max level. We are completely maxed out. Heroes, yeah, not all the defenses, but the heroes are all maxed out. I can't believe I made that mistake, but you know what? Let's redeem ourselves. Let's go into a live attack right now. Remember, I need a thumbs up on the video for luck, because you guys know that historically I am awful on live attacks. So I've run into this base. It's another one of these bases where the witches can overwhelm the outside, and yeah, it's a Town Hall 13, which should be easier to take down, but this strategy is not meant really for triples, so we need to be careful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my brand new king. We're going over here with a couple of witches behind. We're going with a few witches out here. Then we are going to go with witches in front and the log launcher. We're gonna spam a bunch of witches behind that. Queen Warden, we're holding the champion momentarily. We are gonna go really ham right here with the rage. I'm gonna use that Grand Warden very, very soon. Let's actually wait one more. Let's use him now. Raging up everything as it goes into the base, and we are ready to just freeze away, literally freezing everything as we push into the core of the base. Unfortunately, it's just Ice Golem in there, so that's gonna be a problem as we try to do something in the center of the base. I mean, oh my goodness, that's actually not good. So let's go here with the champion on the outside, kind of trying to support the queen there. We're gonna go with the freeze spells here. This is gonna be a 1-star. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to push hard enough to get into the base here. A Town Hall 13 shutting me down because I'm trying to go all in with witches. What am I even thinking? I'm gonna go with another freeze there. Only 3 freeze spells left. Let's go with the... Oh, I gotta go here too. We gotta go with this. Keep the champion alive. Keep hope alive. Keep life alive. Man, the spam is all gone. This is gonna be a fail for your boy. I'm sorry I'm letting you guys down, but yeah, we see this happen from time to time when I try and do live attacks. This should have gone a heck of a lot better than it did. It all started with my king and the accidental upgrade. My king is down. I don't have a book, and ends with a 1-star against a Town Hall 13. Although I do have my queen's ability and 1 freeze spell, so let's be patient here. Could I possibly be able to do this? There's a scatter, multi-infernos, no singles. I guess I could possibly get through. We do have some spam for the witches. Let's see what we could do. I mean, crazier things have happened. The queen is gonna jump ahead. That's great. Getting the bow taken down. So, can this happen? Can this actually happen? I'm gonna have to pop the queen. Uh-oh, giant bomb. We do have the healer as well. We have that healing. Oh, popping the queen right there. Gotta go with this. We got the Town Hall. We did it. We got the 2-star at least. We did not go down. A 97% 2-star though. Could have been much worse. Could have been a little better though. Star bonus for days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and come back for the next one in about 2 days. Remember to use code ECHO and be good.